Cat poop coffee is all the rage. Fortunately, or unfortunately, this is not it.
So today we are reviewing Intelligentsia's Black Cat Classic Espresso coffee. We got the whole bean variety, and it's supposed to be a blend of coffees from Brazil, and the notes are dark chocolate, raw sugar, and marshmallow. So it's a 12-ounce bag. And it's a cool looking bag. I mean, it's black. Most of Intelligentsia's stuff is like red, right? But this one's black. Yeah. And so immediately I wanted to like this coffee. Yeah. Because it's a cool name, Black Cat.
It's in a black bag.
Espresso, dark chocolate, love dark chocolate. So I had high hopes for this coffee.
My question for the tasting notes is, why is there no adjective on marshmallow?
True. And I don't like marshmallow.
Dark chocolate, raw sugar, and just plain marshmallow.
Yeah.
Maybe it was toasted marshmallow.
Ooh.
That would be something.
It would be. Yeah.
I don't know what the Black Cat insinuates.
I mean, it doesn't on the bag.
It's a panther on the back.
Yeah, on the bag it doesn't say like the reason we're calling it this is that. It's just basically great coffee is not the result of chance, and so Intelligentsia, again, we've talked about this before.
Right.
It started out small coffee roaster. It got purchased, and then now it's let's see. The owner is Jab Holdings. The parent company is Pete's.
Right.
But I guess it's still kind of its own thing.
Yes.
At least that's what they say. So, but this
cat's out of the bag.
I got to say, this coffee is not cheap. Like on Intelligentsia's website, it's $16 for a 12-ounce bag.
Oh,
so that's even more than like a
$1.25 an ounce, right?
Yeah, something.
I don't know. I can't do maths. That is the appropriate way to say it
for British people.
Maths, yes, maths. I can't say that. Cul-de-sac.
Cul-de-sac is correct.
Did she just drink some?
I did.
Can you confirm?
Yeah. Well, the question. Right. So I'll just say it now. The question is it any good?
Right. So this comes from Chicago, or the company's in Chicago.
Yeah.
Black Cat's in Chicago, and it's a panther on the back. You determine. Oh, speaking of that, there's a black cat out our window.
Is it really?
It's a black and brown one.
Brownish.
Black and brown. Calico Go. That would be a superpower name. Calico Go.
Anyway, this coffee. Okay, so what I was expecting, because of the bag and because it's called an espresso roast, I was thinking it's going to be super dark, and it's going to be rich, and it's going to be chocolatey, and it's going to be really good. And that's just not what I get at all.
It's like a light roast coffee.
It's like a light roast. It's to me, it has like a honey taste. Like one time I put honey in my coffee, and that's all it took. It was not good. Like I didn't like it. But there's this like. The first time you made it, we thought we did it wrong, right? Like you thought you put too little in there because it was so light.
I thought at first I was going to have to go back and watch our channel's video about how to make coffee.
Right.
But I didn't.
But yeah, and so then you put, how much, did you put more in there this time? And then, and so.
Tried to make it a little stronger. All it did was accentuate the negatives.
Yeah. It's not terrible.
No.
It's just very different than what I was expecting.
Yeah, and that's the problem when you're expecting things.
Yeah. So I had these expectations that were totally different, and I just can't seem to get past like what I'm thinking it should taste like and what it actually tastes like. Although I will say it also doesn't taste like, to me, what it says on the bag, like unless I'm confusing honey with raw sugar, that kind of thing. But dark chocolate, I don't get any dark chocolate, and I really
certainly
like
not chewy like a marshmallow.
No, I don't like marshmallow.
Yeah,
that could be another factor. Is like maybe there is a marshmallowy taste, and I just don't like that taste.
Yeah, I'm thinking of writing a book called "What to Expect When You're About to Drink Black Cat Espresso" by Intelligentsia
I think
Coffee. That would parent company Pete's, owner Jab Holdings Corporation.
That would not be a good
group.
No.
No?
No, I don't think so.
Put a lady on in a rocking chair on the cover, like a plaid quilt cover. Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
It's a good one. Some of you guys out there get
That's
it.
a bit too much. I know what you're doing.
She does. Do you?
Yeah. It's a bit too specific, I think. Too niched down. Niche?
So only
niche.
only expectant women might buy the book and by
Expectant
mistake.
women can't drink coffee.
Says the doctors.
I did.
I'm not a doctor.
No, neither am I.
So don't take any medical advice from us.
Mm-mm.
So as poorly as she has talked about this coffee, she is continuing to drink it.
I am,
So
And
she has to remember that.
Yeah, and that's a good point. Like, as much as I've criticized it, I really do. I find it to be an okay cup of coffee. Like, I'll drink the whole thing. I don't just toss it out after you pour it.
Yeah.
I drink it.
Not like that Sam's Club AA Kenya where you took a drink and you went, okay, well, that's enough coffee for me.
Yeah, I couldn't do that one.
Yeah.
But this is when I can drink. And I mean, I guess we should talk about the donut rating.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling mine's going to be a bit lower than yours.
It will be.
So why don't you tell me yours, and I'm going to...
Well, I have to take into consideration other ratings we've given other coffees, knowing that I can drink this whole cup without a problem. You know?
Yeah.
The price is...
yeah.
They want you to think it's that cat poop coffee and that you're getting a deal on it. I think that's what's happening here.
You think so?
Yeah.
It might be.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I can probably get some of that coffee
Would
now.
you?
No, he's not eating coffee beans. How did that work again? If they eat coffee beans?
It eats the coffee cherry, and then it poops out the bean, and then they roast it. Oh, that's so disgusting. It's just so... It's like, what, $100 an ounce?
I don't know. You got to harvest the cats.
Harvest. I don't think that's how you do it.
Is that a dirty job that Micro
PETA would be all over that. That's not happening.
Come on, cat. We need some more coffee. Well, PETA doesn't exist in those countries where they're making that cat poop coffee.
That's true.
So you're welcome.
All right.
Yeah.
So what was your rating?
I would say I'd have to give it at least a 3.
Oh, I knew you were going to do that.
3 donuts.
You're being too kind. I think, well...
Because it's, like I said, you could drink it.
Yeah.
You can drink it. It's fine.
But
It's just different than what you expected.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I guess if I was being generous...
That's what a good Christian does.
Right. No, he's guilting me into it. Okay. So,
Jesus juke.
Yeah. Or is that weaponized compassion? Whatever. Is that?
What do we have to have compassion for this company for? We're not.
Weaponized compassion. Yeah. Okay.
You'll at least agree to that?
I'll agree with 3. I was going to go with 2.5.
3 donuts.
Yeah.
I'm going to make that fit in between my hands.
There you go.
3 donuts.
3 donuts. Yeah.
So
I would not buy
Certainly,
it again.
No.
I mean, well, okay, let's pretend like the apocalypse has happened and like we go to the store, there's this and there's the Sam's Kenya.
AA.
I would certainly buy this again in that situation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Never say never.
And you also didn't point out that we only paid $2.50 for this bag.
That's true. And that does help my feelings.
Yeah. If we had paid $16 for the bag,
we might have liked it a lot more.
It's true because
it's a psychological
what
thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
What is the phrase? Something is in the something of the something. It could be like beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but instead we're talking about coffee flavor and taste, and that you paid more for it.
Right. Like there really is a thing. Maybe we can find that and link to it. But about when you pay more for something, you tend to value it more. You're more likely to say that it was good. Whereas if it's really, really cheap, you're more likely to not.
Yeah. Talk to all the people who bought a Kia Telluride when they were selling above MSRP. Come on, why would you do that? It's the first year out.
Maybe they're awesome.
Not to pay more. That's just not a wise thing to do.
He feels very passionately about this. I don't know why.
Also because I wanted one, but there was no way I was going to pay that kind of money for it. I'll wait. What year is this? This is 2022. It came out in 2020. I'll wait until like 2028, 2030.
Yeah.
Maybe get one. But they're not going to last.
No, maybe. I don't know. They've got like a 1,000,000-mile warranty or something, right?
It's because they need it. I don't know. Anyway, 3 donuts for this non-cat poop coffee, Black Cat Classic Espresso, which was confusing to me also because it says espresso, and I was thinking that is dark.
Yeah. There's no such thing as espresso beans, right? I mean, espresso is
Except for
way
those chocolate-covered espresso beans.
That's true, but like...
This is a coffee show.
Yeah, it is. But
Not called espresso.
right, that's something we don't know anything. We don't know anything about coffee either. But espresso, like it's just a very finely ground coffee. It's beans, like there are beans, and that's all there is to it. It's not as if these are special beans. These are coffee beans.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. We just use this platform, or you do, to espresso self.
That's right.
To the public. All right. Well, I'll say it again. 3 donuts. We would not buy it again.
Unless,
maybe for $2.50.
Yeah.
And maybe if the apocalypse was happening.
Yes.
But then if the apocalypse is happening, I don't think you have to buy anything. It's called looting.
That's not what we would do.
What are you going to do? Leave cash on the counter?
Yes.
Nobody works there anymore.
I don't care.
What if cash is
Right
no
is
longer
right.
valuable? Like right now.
They keep printing it.
What would you do?
They just trillions of dollars.
And now they're going to take our tax money.
I know.
We're devolving. All right. Thank you for joining us. And if you've seen something like this before and you returned, thank you expressly for that.
Espresso-ly.
Espresso-ly. That's it again.
Okay.
All right. Until next time.
Keep grinding.